Hello, elementary school students across America and on United States military bases around the world. This is Michael T. Mondak reads with the eponymous Michael T. Mondak back with you again on a Friday, virtually coming to you to read one picture book to you, your parents, and your teachers. And where I'm coming to you virtually today, it serves as a clue to where today's book setting is. But I can't read it without a preview as to what I'll be reading. Here it is for this Friday. One of my favorite things about the fall season is football. And some of you kids out there, like me, were born to be Steelers fans. I know this is going to irritate others around the world, but for some of you and me, there's no great thing than being a member of Steelers Nation. And a lot of people like to end up going to Steelers games at Heinz Field. In fact, that's the book setting for today. And I'm about to take you through a Steelers game at Heinz Field against the New England Patriots, in a book written by Amy Ariel and illustrated by Miguel de Angel called Here We Go Steelers, Here We Go. If you're ready, come along with me as we travel to here to Heinz Field, where the story takes place. Here we go. It was a beautiful fall day in the Steel City. Pittsburgh Steelers fans from all over the country were making their way to Heinz Field to watch their beloved team play football. All over town, everyone dressed in black and gold. As fans made their way to the stadium, they cheered, "Here we go, Steelers, here we go." Hours before the start of the game, Steelers fans began gathering at the stadium. The smell of good food was in the air as smoke billowed from grills. Steely McBeam, the team's mascot, joined fans in the parking lot. Some children and even a few grown-ups painted their faces for the game. As fans made their way through the stadium gates, they cheered, "Here we go, Steelers, here we go." The team gathered in the locker room before the game. Players strapped on their pads and dressed in their classic Pittsburgh Steelers uniforms. The players felt proud to be part of the team's championship tradition. The coach delivered final instructions and encouraged the team to play their best. And the coach cheered, "Here we go, Steelers, here we go." It was now time for the Steelers to take the field. Announcers called, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Pittsburgh Steelers." The Steelers sprinted onto the field and were greeted by their loyal fans. It was very loud at the stadium. The Steelers huddled around the team captains and cheered, "Here we go, Steelers, here we go." The team captains met at midfield for the coin toss. The referee flipped the coin high in the air and the visiting team called heads. The coin landed with the head side up. The Steelers would begin the game by kicking off. The referee reminded the players that it was important to play hard, but also with good sportsmanship. The Steelers kicker booted the ball down the field to start the action. And with the game underway, the crowd cheered, "Here we go, Steelers, here we go." After the opening kickoff, it was time for the Steelers defense to take the field. Steely McBeam led the crowd in a "defense" chant. A fan held a D in one hand and a picket fence in the other. With the crowd's encouragement, the Steelers defense sacked the quarterback. Fans appreciated the great play and cheered, Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. After the defense stopped the other team, the Steelers' offense went to work. With great teamwork, they marched down the field. And on fourth down, the Steelers were only 1 yard away from the end zone. All right, let's go for it, instructed the coach. And the quarterback called a play in the huddle. Down! Set! Yelled the quarterback before handing the ball to the team's running back. With a burst of energy, the running back crossed the goal line. Touchdown! To celebrate, fans chanted, "Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!" At the end of the first half, the Steelers headed back to the locker room. The coach stopped to answer questions from a television reporter. In the locker room, the team rested and prepared for the second half. Well, meanwhile, Steelers fans stretched their legs and picked up a few snacks at the concession stands. In the concourse, Steelers fans cheered, "Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!" And once the second half started, the temperature began to drop and a chill was in the air. The players played through the cold conditions. Young Steelers fans drank hot chocolate to help them stay warm. Now, one little fan was surprised to see herself on the video screen at one end of the stadium. And with the whole stadium watching, she cheered, "Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!" And with only a few ticks of the clock remaining, the score was tied. The Steelers lined up for a game-winning field goal. The kicker launched a football toward the goalpost. The stadium was nearly silent as all eyes followed the flight of the ball. The ball sailed between the goalposts. The kick was good. The Steelers won the football game. The entire stadium chanted together, "Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!" And to celebrate the thrilling victory, Steelers players gave the head coach an unexpected shower. The teams then shook hands and congratulated each other on a good game. And as Steelers fans left the stadium, they cheered one more time. "Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!" Oh, oh. And that, boys and girls, ends the story and the week. I'll be back with you again Monday, same time, same channel, virtually from Heinz Field. Bye-bye.